Introduction: How to stop sugar. In general, there are 4 cases that lead to sugar addiction. By finding out which one you are in, you will be able to follow the exact method to stop your sugar addiction. In this book, you will learn: when you feel tired, how to stop sugar; when you feel stressed, how to stop sugar; when you feel addicted, how to stop sugar. For women, when you have your period, how do you stop sugar? Our answers to these questions are easy to understand, simple to implement, and quick to execute. Ready to stop sugar? Let's go. When you feel tired, how do you stop sugar? Energy drinks are sugary carbonated beverages that contain high doses of caffeine. People who often consume energy drinks aim to fight fatigue in order to accomplish more activities during the day. The problem is that in the short term, an energy drink gives you a boost, but an hour later you feel exhausted, which leads you to consume a second energy drink. And so on. If you find yourself in this vicious cycle of fatigue and want to get out, follow these recommendations. Get at least 8 hours of sleep a night or your body will demand sugar to stay awake. See a doctor to find out if your thyroid is working properly. If your thyroid isn't working properly, then your thyroid hormones aren't getting enough energy from your diet, which may be why you feel tired and crave sugar. Improve your immune system so that you are less vulnerable to tiring infections. Do this by eating more zinc and protein-rich foods. Eat a balanced diet to avoid sugar cravings. Eat foods such as fruits, vegetables, grains, and unprocessed meat. You can also take extra vitamins in the form of supplements. Exercise to boost your energy for 30 minutes a day, 4 to 7 times a week. You don't need to do anything strenuous, just a walk. When you feel stressed, how do you stop the sugar? When you are stressed, your adrenal glands produce more cortisol and adrenaline, and one of the roles of these hormones is to keep your blood sugar from dropping. But when you're constantly stressed, your adrenal glands are overworked and can't keep your blood sugar levels in balance. This creates a feeling of anxiety and a desire to eat sugar to avoid feeling dizzy or even more anxious. To stop this vicious cycle, you need to slow down your lifestyle. But if you can't, choose to reduce the overload on your adrenal glands by having stable blood sugar. For stable blood sugar, stop consuming refined sugar and caffeine. Eat a more balanced diet and break up your meals and snacks into 3 to 5 times during the day. When you feel addicted, how do you stop sugar? If you feel addicted to sugar, it may be due to yeast in your gut. Candida albicans grows in an unhealthy way when too much sugar ferments in your gut. And the more it grows, the more it releases a substance that makes you want to eat sugar even more. If you test positive for Candida albicans, then you need to stop eating sugar immediately to prevent the yeast from growing. Eat a balanced diet and stop eating cakes, cookies, and other sweets. Also, with a prescription, take an antifungal medication. If the test is negative, the other possible explanation is a food allergy. Try eliminating your foods one by one to see if any of them are causing your problems. For women, when you have your period, how do you stop sugar? During your period, low levels of progesterone and prostaglandin cause insulin resistance. In other words, there is less glucose entering your cells because it gets stuck in the bloodstream, and that's why you have that constant urge to eat sugar. To find a cure for this problem, start by eating a more balanced diet and wean yourself off sugar. And if after medical examination, it turns out that you have a hormone deficiency, then choose to take bioidentical hormones rather than synthetic ones because they are less harmful to your health. Conclusion: if you suffer from any of these 4 problems that make you addicted to sugar, then by following these different tips, you can succeed in quitting sugar more easily and adopting a healthier lifestyle. If you like the summary, click on one of our partner links to discover Beat Sugar Addiction Now, the cutting-edge program that cures your type of sugar addiction and puts you on the road to feeling great and losing weight. By Teitelbaum Chrystle Fiedler in ebook, book, or audiobook format. And if you're not interested in reading further, we recommend you discover Breaking Up with Sugar, a plan to divorce the diets, drop the pounds, and live your best life by Molly Carmel. Introduction: How to stop eating sugar. It's hard to control your sugar cravings to the point where you can't stop eating it. To successfully break free from sugar addiction, you must first end your toxic relationship with food, and here's how. In this book, you will learn: what is sugar addiction? What is your relationship with your diet? What are the 7 rules to stop sugar? What is the 66-day challenge eating plan? How to deal with doubts, slips, and cravings? How do you maintain a new positive habit? Our answers to these questions are easy to understand, simple to implement, and quick to execute. Ready to quit sugar? Let's go.